Hi Aries, welcome to Jenny Lynn Tarot. This is going to be a reading for September 2020. Remember, this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate for everybody. If this one doesn't resonate, check in with your rising, moon, and Venus. This reading will definitely be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So, the first thing I wanted to get to is what I saw today when I was going for my morning walk. I looked up into the sky and I saw the Ace of Wands. Immediately, I took it as a sign not only for myself, but for all of you. It's definitely taking a chance, taking everything that you've learned, and I want to say a leap of faith. It's very much about trusting that new direction, that new step, and just pushing through any barriers, pushing through anything that you feel like is holding you back, and definitely trusting yourself. I'm going to show you the picture in this book. I absolutely love spellcasters. And this was the picture that I saw. I swear it looked exactly like that in the sky this morning. It was absolutely amazing. There were some other things they showed me, but I had to share that with you before we got started with your reading. So we're going to start with the Gilded Tarot. We're going to do your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. We'll look at the overall energy, and then we'll get some clarification for that. We will also get some advice from the universe. First out is the Ace of Pentacles. Even before we started shuffling, I'm going to hold on to that because I think that's significant. All right, let's shuffle a little bit more and cut the deck, and then we'll lay your cards out. Okay, Aries. Let's see what we've got. We've got the Ace of Pentacles, the Four of Wands in reverse, the Seven of Wands in reverse, the Queen of Cups upright, Cancer energy, the Ten of Cups in reverse, the Sun in reverse, the Tower, the Three of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, ooh, good news, the Magician in reverse, and the Two of Cups in reverse. On the bottom of the deck, we've got the Star card. That's amazing. Very happy to see that. And behind that, a decision. It appears to me that you've definitely decided something you were in your head about. I feel like this is a work decision. I don't think it's based on a relationship. It could be. But what I'm getting is you decided to move away from a position that you weren't happy with. Definitely having some issues with people on the work front. I think there were some disagreements, things that after a long period of time you just weren't willing to put up with anymore. So let's look in the recent past. The Ace of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, the Seven of Swords. Yeah, I feel like there was a lot of gossip around a work situation. The Ace of Pentacles is usually indicating that there's a new beginning. I believe that that's what you're looking for. You're stepping away from any of that conflict and deciding that you want stability instead of the instability, the gossip, the problems, things that just aren't worth dealing with at a job. And then you have the Queen of Cups. In this card, she's actually looking to the side. She knows what fills her cup up. She's not interested in anything that isn't going to serve her emotionally or otherwise. And that's what I'm sensing. I'm sensing that this job just did not fulfill you emotionally. If this is a relationship, it's going to be the same thing. I feel like there was instability. There was a lack of groundedness in the relationship. It could have been that the person that you were dealing with had options and you weren't willing to tolerate that, and you decided to step away for a new beginning. That's in your recent past. And then in your current energy, we have the Ten of Cups in reverse, the Sun in reverse, the Tower, and the Three of Cups. Yeah, see, to me, this is, you weren't happy. It wasn't fulfilling you. There was a Tower moment, and now there's some celebration. You're celebrating. You feel free. You're walking away from what doesn't serve you anymore. You don't want to deal with the chaos. There's too much of that kind of energy floating around with the Tower. You want to close out this cycle and be done. With the Sun in reverse and the Ten of Cups in reverse, you just weren't fulfilled. You weren't fulfilled at all. There's no sense in staying anywhere that you don't feel fulfilled, regardless of job, family, partnerships. So that was your current energy. And now we go to the near future. The Queen of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, the Magician in reverse, and the Two of Cups in reverse. Immediately I'm getting that you're setting any kind of relationship situation aside because you're more interested in focusing on creating passionately what it is that you want in your work situation. Could be love as well, but I see you focused primarily on work and finding what's going to fulfill you. And boy, are you going to. The Ace of Wands that I saw in the sky, look at that, the Ten of Pentacles. It's not only going to be more fulfilling, but it's also going to be better pay. With the Magician in reverse, you don't want to deal with anyone who's manipulative, conniving, that's going to give you a hard time. You just want to walk away from that energy. Stop not having your two cups filled. You want good, healthy relationships. Again, whether it's work, family, love, you're just not going to tolerate it anymore. You're going to wait. That Queen of Wands, she knows. She's passionate. She wants things that are exciting in her life. She wants to feel that burning passion inside that fulfills her. Okay. So let's get some clarifiers. Again, with the Star card at the bottom of the deck, this is a wish fulfillment. What's coming in for you that you may not have seen yet, you're going to see soon. They're giving me 2, so I'm going to say 2 days, 2 weeks. I don't think it's going to take months. I think you're going to get a call back from a job prospect soon, and it's going to light you up. You're going to feel on top of the world. You're going to feel like, finally, I'm getting what I deserve. This is going to be something I'm more passionate about. I can follow my pursuits with all my passion and energy and heart. Okay. So, if this is love, we're going to get a couple romance angels, and then we'll do some clarifiers to see what we are dealing with. This is for Aries, September 2020. All right, so we're gonna get a jumper with these. Let's see what they have for you in love. Show me what Aries needs to see for love, September 2020. Show me what Aries needs to see. September, there we go, 2020. So we've got past life relationship. You have known each other before. This is telling me that this is someone that is in the near future for you. I don't feel like this person is current. If it is, there are several soulmates that you could have that you've had past life relationships with. My feeling is that this is someone who's going to be coming in, that you're going to feel comfortable with and familiar with and like they're home. It just feels right. They're telling me emotional stability. Someone who knows how to give you what you need on the emotional plane, which I think right now is what you're more focused on. I think in the recent past, you've been dealing with people who were fiery. They're showing me fire. So that didn't lack stability, that were flighty. And when I did your meditation prior to your reading, I also felt kind of like you were floaty, like something wasn't feeling stable and kind of all over the place. And I think that's the energy that you were picking up on the person that you were connected to just recently or in the recent past. So I definitely feel like this person that might be coming in is going to be someone that you feel closely tied to. And with the Ace of Pentacles, again, if this is based on a relationship, it's something that's going to be grounded, equal. It's taking a chance, not worrying about finances is what they're telling me, and just focusing on the connection, the love, the immediate love that you're going to feel with these two. And you're going to go from where you felt unstable, you're putting this instability behind, and you're going to focus on this new person who's going to bring you that stability. This isn't going to be someone who has a bunch of different options. I think you were dealing with someone in the past who definitely had options. At least you thought that they might have had a lot of options, or they were tricking you. There was maybe some manipulation there. Didn't communicate very well. And you were going to take that Queen of Cups position and say, nope, I know how to fill up this cup. I know what I want. I know what I deserve. And this just isn't working for me. I'm going to wait until I get what I want. No more feeling like you're not in the Sun position. No more of the empty 10 cups. No, no, no. And the Queen of Wands again with the 10 of Pentacles. If we focus on love, there it is. You going towards what you're passionate about. Knowing it's going to be fulfilling, stable, and financially, the two of you will work well together. I think this is going to be more of a financially stable situation than you've probably ever experienced. Yep, which is why you're not concerned. You're not worried about this not being fulfilling. You're not worried about the trickery or the issues or anything. You're not going to have to worry about that with this new person. I just don't feel it. Their energy is much more stable. They definitely know what they want. They definitely know what they want. So the energies that I'm picking up here, you definitely have water. There's Scorpio. We have the Queen of Cups, which is Cancer energy. and the Queen of Wands, which is air energy as well. Okay, let's get one more card from the Romance Angels. And then we will clarify with a few cards for the recent past. Okay. All right. This is for Aries, September 2020. This is for Aries, September 2020. This is for Aries, September 2020. For Aries, September 2020. For Aries. Okay, you told me to take the one on the top. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Just like I was saying. Exactly. This is a situation that you were not happy in. It put a huge strain on your finances. I feel like you couldn't focus as much because of this relationship. It caused, I just feel exhaustion. I just feel like you were so incredibly tired that you couldn't focus at work. You couldn't deal anymore. Okay, so let's get Spellcasters, which is the deck that I showed you the picture from. Unbelievable. I love these cards. They're the best. It's an amazing deck. I don't know if you've ever seen it, but it is just beautiful. Okay, let's get one more shuffle for Aries 2020. September. Actually, we're going to do one more, they said. So this is for Aries, September 2020. Okay, Aries. If you'd like a personal reading, check out the description box below. And one more shuffle, they're telling me. I am both psychic and medium. I love my medium work. That's something that I try to focus on as much as possible. So if you'd like, you can do either tarot, psychic, or a medium reading. I'm going to put all of that information in the description box below so that you can check it out. And if you'd like to book with me, just shoot me an email until I get my site set up. We're just going to do it that way for now. I'm kind of old school. All right. A little bit of shuffle, and then let's get a couple cards to clarify. Let's clarify the Ace of Pentacles. Let's clarify the Ace of Pentacles. And the card for the Ace of Pentacles. For the Ace of Pentacles. For Aries, September 2020. Okay. They want me to just pull from the deck. The Five of Cups. Yep, that's you not being happy, wanting something more fulfilling, and going for something more fulfilling. Literally, if you look at her hands, it's as if she's dropping them from her hands or his hands and just letting it spill out, fed up. No more. Not doing it. Okay. And then we have the Hierophant. And the Six of Wands. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Cups. If you can see, that's a happy family. If you happen to be looking for someone that you're going to have children with, this next person is someone that you could possibly have children with. If not, then you might have blended families and end up becoming either a step grandparent, or there's just going to be a lot of extra children around is what I'm sensing. Okay, so with the Hierophant and the Six of Wands, definitely a victory. You've gone within. You've made your decision. You want to be victorious. You don't want to sit in this place anymore. You've done the work. You've balanced out your energy a little bit. The Hierophant also represents, to me, marriage, partnership, a legal bond. That's really good news. I like to see that you're moving on to your happiness. Okay, let's get a card for the, I was about to say the outcome. And we've got the Moon card. So there may have been some secrets in your past. No longer. You're asking for what you want, and you're going to get it. Let's get one more card for Aries for the outcome. I just saw the Ten of Cups in the upright position. That's phenomenal. And again, they keep showing me the Ten of Cups upright. Let's see if we can get that card out for you. Can I get a card for Aries for the outcome? September 2020. And you have the Sun card. Look at that. That's amazing. Exactly what I was saying. Happiness, fulfillment, better money in your job, a relationship that's going to truly make you feel like you have everything you've ever desired. That's incredible, Aries. I'm so happy for you. Okay, so the last thing we're going to do is get you an oracle card, Wisdom of Oracle, and then we'll close out the video. I would really, really, really love to connect with all of you. Please like, subscribe, share if you'd like, comment below so that I know that this is resonating for you. And as I said, I do personal readings. I actually prefer to do personal readings. I know a lot of people on YouTube don't. I do. I like to give people accurate messages. Not that these aren't, but because they're so general, sometimes it's hard to pick up on all of your energy. But I will make a suggestion. The more you watch a particular reader, the more that reader is going to pick up on your specific energy. So it's a good idea to click in more than just once. If one reading doesn't happen to resonate with you, definitely check them out again. Because like I said, we literally pick up on energy. So if we know that people are looking for those videos that have subscribed to us, then we're going to click into that energy. Okay, let's get your Wisdom of Oracle. It's Chaos and Conflict, 33. They're telling me maybe you've noticed at work or in this relationship, lots of threes. It could also mean that there was a third-party situation, but I definitely am picking up on things happening in threes that you just couldn't ignore anymore. So that's my interpretation of the card. But let's read what the book says to give you the most accurate description of its meaning. Oops. I'm looking at the pages and not the number in the book. Okay. So, 33. Chaos and conflict. Essential meanings. Disarray, being at cross purposes with another, the tension of opposites, the value of chaos before order. The oracle's message. Opposing forces come together to create a turbulent atmosphere, but consider the value of chaos that serves you well as you become unmoored by it. Scattered to the winds, you leave behind the parts of yourself you no longer need and disperse seeds to reinvent yourself anew. Although the conflict appears to exist externally, its essence is also internal, projected outward and causing disarray. You may find yourself at cross purposes with someone else, facing a storm you feel you can't control. Yet every storm passes and chaos leads to a reordering of things. Conflict provides a way to see more than one side of a situation. Look upon this as just a moment in time when you may need to take shelter and step away from the fray. Don't be too eager to fight. This is a time to understand rather than to be understood. The relationship message. Stubbornness is keeping you in a state of opposition. The incessant need to be right will only serve to prolong the conflict that deep down you want to be resolved. This is an opportune moment to learn about your values, your sense of self, what's really important to you. Some things are non-negotiable. If that's true, it's not necessary to fight. Can you find a way through the stormy emotions to higher ground? Soon the air will clear and you will be in a much better place than before, for the storm will have passed, blazing a path for new growth in its wake. Things can become electric and enlightened, always better than before, if you use this time constructively. That's a beautiful message for you, Aries. Thank you so much for staying till the end, and I will see you next time.